Is it time to buy or sell Navitas Semiconductor stock? In this video, we will explore Navitas Semiconductor in depth. Our initial report was published on our website on Wednesday, the 28th of May, 2025, and we are here to provide you with an even more comprehensive analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay informed about our latest analysis. You won't want to miss any critical updates that could affect your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Utilize the power of AI and receive free price predictions along with in-depth analysis for anyone among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is intended for informational purposes only and should not be construed as financial advice. Since the 28th of May, 2025, our system has identified Navitas Semiconductor as a buy candidate, assigning it a score of 2.4. Now, let's examine the stock's performance during this time frame. We will continue to monitor this evaluation to observe how it develops in the upcoming days. The stock is currently positioned in the upper part of a very wide and strong rising trend in the short term. This situation often presents an excellent selling opportunity for short-term traders, as a reaction back toward the lower part of the trend can be anticipated. A breakout above the upper trend line at $6.51 will first indicate a stronger rate of increase. The present 3-month trend suggests a potential change of approximately 13.79% over the next 3 months, with a possible return ranging from negative 63.75% to positive 20.31%. In examining the longer term, our 12-month analysis indicates a projected change of negative 19.29%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could vary from negative 87.33% to negative 14.92% over the next year. In current terms, this would place the future price between 78.1 cents and $5.24. Our latest daily update for Navitas Semiconductor features the headline, High Volatility in Navitas Semiconductor Corporation, stock price on Wednesday, which concluded trading at $6.16. On the last trading day, Wednesday, the 28th of May, 2025, the Navitas Semiconductor Corporation stock price decreased by 5.23%, dropping from $6.50 to $6.16. Throughout the trading day, the stock experienced significant fluctuations, ranging 15.99% from a low of $6.13 to a high of $7.11. Notably, the price has declined on 7 of the last 10 days, yet it remains up by 187.85% over the past 2 weeks. Additionally, the trading volume decreased on the last day alongside the stock price, which is typically a positive indication, as volume should ideally align with stock movement. On this day, the trading volume fell by 140 million shares, with a total of 127 million shares exchanged, amounting to approximately $784,680,000. Over the past 52 weeks, the stock reached a peak price of $7.53 and a low of $1.52. Currently, the price stands 18.18% or $1.37 below the 52-week high, and 72.24% or $16.03 below the all-time high recorded on the 15th of November, 2021, when the price peaked at $22.19. Navitas Semiconductor, trading under the ticker NVTS, has experienced dramatic stock movements this past week, primarily driven by its strategic partnership with NVIDIA. On the 22nd of May, NVTS shares surged by more than 164% after NVIDIA selected the company to assist in developing high-voltage, direct current power systems for next-generation artificial intelligence data centers. This partnership positions Navitas as a key player in the expanding artificial intelligence sector, which is expected to experience exponential growth. The stock continued to show volatility, reflecting a jump of 70.7% before stabilizing at a gain of 40.9% on the 27th of May. While the initial excitement is undeniable, the long-term financial impact may be more measured, as the first significant outcomes from the collaboration may not materialize until at least the year 2027. Furthermore, with ongoing cash burn and a weakening balance sheet, the company could face the necessity of dilutive capital raises, especially following its stock price rally. In summary, while the news surrounding NVTS could foster short-term gains driven by investor enthusiasm and market speculation, potential long-term complications related to financial health and the timing of expected revenue streams from its partnership with NVIDIA may temper investor expectations. Consequently, traders might consider the stock's volatility and the company's fundamentals when making short and long-term investment decisions. Analyst ratings. On Monday, the 7th of April 2025, it was reported that Morgan Stanley assigned NVTS an underweight rating along with a downgrade action. On Tuesday, the 6th of August 2024, it was reported that Needham assigned NVTS an underperform rating along with a hold action. On Tuesday, the 6th of August 2024, it was reported that Rosenblatt Securities assigned NVTS a buy rating along with a hold action. On Tuesday, the 6th of August 2024, it was reported that Craig-Hallum assigned NVTS a buy rating along with a hold action. On Tuesday, the 6th of August 2024, it was reported that Needham assigned NVTS a buy rating along with a hold action. Analysts have assigned Navitas Semiconductor stock a general sell rating. They have classified the price-to-earnings ratio as strong sell and the price-to-book ratio as buy. Regarding return on investment, analysts have rated the stock as strong sell. The following signals have been identified for Navitas Semiconductor. The Navitas Semiconductor Corporation stock holds buy signals from both short-term and long-term moving averages, providing a positive forecast for the stock. Additionally, there is a general buy signal indicated by the relationship between these two averages, with the short-term average positioned above the long-term average. In the event of downward corrections, support is expected at the levels of $4.01 and $2.33. A breakdown below either of these levels will trigger sell signals. Furthermore, a buy signal is present from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, commonly known as MACD. Some negative signals have also been issued, which may influence short-term developments. A sell signal was generated from a pivot top point on Tuesday, May 27, 2025, and thus far, the stock has declined by 5.23%. Further declines are anticipated until a new bottom pivot is established. Volume decreased along with the price during the last trading day, which mitigates overall risk, as volume should align with price movements. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving average convergence divergence, buy signal. Pivots, sell signal 2 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal 4 days ago. Short-term moving average, buy signal 5 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal 13 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages, buy signal 18 days ago. If we look at the 12-month chart, we see short moving average, sell signal 6 days ago. The long-term moving average, buy signal 5 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages, buy signal 2 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you want to find more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for Navitas Semiconductor. On the downside, the stock finds support just below today's level from accumulated volume at $5.05. Without support from accumulated volume below today's level, the risk increases as a drop below the support could lead to a significant decline in the stock price. This stock may experience substantial movement throughout the day, indicating high volatility. Additionally, with a notably large prediction interval from the Bollinger Band, this stock is considered to be very high risk. Over the last day, the stock fluctuated by 98 cents between its highest and lowest points, which is a change of 15.99%. For the past week, the stock has shown a daily average volatility of 27.63%. Before we dive into the potential trading levels for Navitas Semiconductor, let's quickly explore some essential fundamental data. First, we have the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly known as the PE ratio. This important ratio measures a company's current share price in relation to its earnings per share. A negative PE ratio indicates that the company is experiencing losses or has negative earnings. Even well-established companies can go through challenging periods, often due to factors beyond their control. However, a pattern of consistently negative PE ratios might suggest inadequate profits and could raise concerns about potential bankruptcy risks. In other news, the next earnings report for the second quarter of 2025 is anticipated on the 4th of August, 2025. Analysts have a consensus estimate of -5 cents. It's important to monitor these figures, as they can significantly influence stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Navitas Semiconductor. In the event of an upward trend, the first resistance level for Navitas Semiconductor is at $6.50. If you do not own any shares, you might consider waiting for this level to be breached before entering a position. For those who already hold the stock, this could serve as a point to contemplate swing trading. Navitas Semiconductor faces its first support level at $5.05. If this support level holds firm, it may present a favorable entry point, anticipating a potential rebound. The combined average rating for Navitas Semiconductor from multiple analyst sources is to sell. Now, let's examine some recent insider trades. On the 22nd of May, 2025, Singh Ranbir executed an insider sale of 167,201 shares of Class A common stock. On the same day, Wunderlich Gary Kent Jr. conducted an insider sale of 32,366 shares of Class A common stock. Also on that date, Glickman Todd made an insider purchase of 73,352 shares of Class A common stock. On the 22nd of May, 2025, Glickman Todd also executed an insider sale of 532,342 shares of Class A common stock. Furthermore, Glickman Todd conducted another insider sale of 73,352 shares of an option to purchase. Analyzing the 100 most recent insider trades, we found that the insider power is negative, with a ratio of -57.610. In total, insiders have purchased 9,645,159 shares and sold 7,621,034 shares in the last 100 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $5.83, reflecting a decrease of 5.37%. This stock experiences significant daily movements, contributing to a high level of risk. The 14-day relative strength index is at 81, which considerably heightens this risk. Additionally, a sell signal has emerged from a pivot top identified 1 day ago. Is Navitas Semiconductor stock a good buy? Several short-term indicators, coupled with a generally positive trend, suggest that the current level may present a buying opportunity. There is a strong likelihood for Navitas Semiconductor Corporation stock to perform well in the near term. As a result, we have updated our analysis conclusion for this stock since the last evaluation, changing it from a hold or accumulate to a buy candidate. After assessing the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is undervalued. For trading on Thursday, the 29th of May, we anticipate that Navitas Semiconductor will open higher by approximately 30 cents and commence trading at $6.47. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money, and that you should consult with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. Your investment decisions should not be based solely on StockInvest.us. By utilizing the information provided, you agree and accept responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please comment below and share your thoughts. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day. With regards from all of us here at Stock Invest.